All right, folks, buckle up because Apple stock is doing something interesting. We're seeing a jump, and guess what's fueling it? That's right, artificial intelligence. But here's the million-dollar question. With all the buzz around new AI models like DeepSeek, why isn't Apple getting completely flattened? Are they doing something different? Are they playing a smarter game? We're going to dissect it all in the next few minutes. Stick around, because this could impact your investments and how you see the future of tech. What's your gut feeling? Are you bullish on Apple's AI play, or do you think they're living on borrowed time? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's get straight to the point. The market is reacting positively to Apple's AI strategy. Why? Well, it seems investors are liking Apple's focus on integrating AI into their existing ecosystem. Think seamless user experience. Think that it just works vibe. And here's the kicker. They're doing it without going completely bankrupt on AI development. It's a cost-conscious approach, and Wall Street seems to be digging it. But is this just a temporary sugar rush? Or is this a sign of long-term sustainable growth? That's what we're here to figure out. Let's talk about the walled garden. I know, some people hate it, but Apple's ecosystem is a massive advantage when it comes to AI. By tightly integrating Apple Intelligence into their devices and services, they're creating a super sticky experience. It's like, once you're in, you're really in. This increases customer loyalty, and it attracts new users who are tired of the fragmented experience on other platforms. But is this walled garden approach sustainable in the long run? Will users eventually crave more freedom and flexibility? Food for thought. Here's a little nugget that might surprise you. While overall iPhone sales were slightly down, there's some evidence suggesting that the rollout of Apple Intelligence in certain regions actually correlated with higher iPhone revenue. Now, correlation doesn't equal causation, but it's definitely something to pay attention to. Long-term, AI features could become a major driver for upgrades and new iPhone purchases. Imagine a future where the killer app isn't an app at all, but the AI itself. Crazy, right? But totally possible. Okay, let's be honest. Apple's moves are putting pressure on their competitors. Samsung, Google, the whole gang. They're all scrambling to match Apple's AI integration and user experience. This means they might need to reevaluate their AI spending strategies. Are they throwing money at the wrong problems? Are they focusing too much on flashy demos and not enough on real-world usability? The clock is ticking, and the competition is fierce. Who do you think will crack the AI code first? Apple or one of its rivals? Now, let's talk about DeepSeek. Their success is actually validating something important. You don't need to burn billions of dollars to develop high-quality AI models. This encourages other companies, including Apple, to explore more efficient AI development methods. It's all about being smart, not just rich. DeepSeek's launch proves that smaller, more agile teams can compete with the big boys. This is a game changer for the entire AI landscape. Are we entering a new era of democratized AI development? Okay, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. If Apple's AI strategy drives more AI processing on devices, what we call edge computing, it could increase demand for specialized chips designed for AI tasks. This is a huge win for semiconductor companies like Qualcomm, MediaTek, and even Apple's own silicon design teams. The future of AI isn't just in the cloud. It's in our pockets, on our wrists, and in our homes. This is where the real innovation is going to happen. Are you ready for the age of edge AI? Listen up, app developers. Apple Intelligence is opening up a whole new world of possibilities. New APIs, new capabilities, all designed to let you integrate AI features into your apps. This could lead to a surge in innovative app development within the Apple ecosystem. Imagine apps that can understand your context, anticipate your needs, and provide personalized experiences like never before. This is the future of app development, and it's powered by AI. Are you ready to build the next killer AI app? Now, this is where things get interesting. The trend toward edge AI could cause a shift in focus for cloud providers like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. They may need to invest more in edge computing infrastructure and services to support on-device AI processing. The cloud isn't going away, but it's evolving. It's becoming more distributed, more decentralized, and more focused on enabling AI at the edge. This is a major strategic shift that could reshape the entire cloud computing landscape. Are the cloud giants ready for the edge revolution? Okay, let's be real. If more AI processing happens on devices, there could be a slight decrease in the need for massive data centers to handle AI workloads. However, data centers will still be crucial for training AI models and storing data. They're not going extinct, they're just evolving. They're becoming more specialized, more efficient, and more focused on the core tasks of AI development. So, don't sell your data center stocks just yet. They're still a vital part of the AI ecosystem. Let's talk about the everyday user, you and me. The integration of AI into Apple devices could lead to a more intuitive and personalized user experience. AI-powered features like writing tools, image editing, and smart assistants could enhance productivity and convenience. Imagine a phone that anticipates your needs, understands your context, and helps you get things done faster and easier. This is the promise of AI, and it's starting to become a reality. Are you ready for a smarter, more intuitive digital life? Now, here's a potential downside. If advanced AI features are primarily available on high-end devices like iPhones, it could exacerbate the digital divide. People with older or less expensive devices may miss out on these benefits. We need to ensure that AI is accessible to everyone, not just the wealthy. This is a social responsibility that we all need to take seriously. How can we bridge the AI divide and ensure that everyone benefits from this technology? Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, jobs. While AI could automate certain tasks and displace some jobs, it could also create new opportunities in areas like AI development, data science, and AI-related services. The future of work is changing, and we need to adapt. We need to invest in education and training to prepare people for the jobs of tomorrow. AI isn't a job killer, it's a job transformer. Are you ready to embrace the future of work? The integration of AI into various industries could lead to increased productivity and innovation. AI-powered tools can help people work more efficiently and develop new products and services. This is a potential economic boom that could benefit everyone. But we need to ensure that this innovation is used for good, not for harm. We need to focus on creating AI solutions that solve real-world problems and improve people's lives. Are you ready to unleash the power of AI for good? Let's not forget the ethical considerations. The widespread use of AI raises important questions about bias in AI algorithms, privacy concerns, and the potential for misuse of AI technology. We need to address these issues to ensure that AI is used responsibly. We need to develop ethical guidelines and regulations to govern the development and deployment of AI. This is a critical conversation that we all need to be a part of. How can we ensure that AI is used ethically and responsibly? The integration of AI into education could transform the way people learn. AI-powered tutoring systems, personalized learning plans, and automated grading could improve educational outcomes. Imagine a future where every student has a personalized AI tutor that adapts to their individual needs and learning style. This is the future of education, and it's powered by AI. Are you ready to revolutionize education with AI? All right, let's shift gears and talk about the risks. First up, technology risks. Apple's AI strategy is heavily reliant on its existing ecosystem. If the ecosystem loses its appeal or becomes less competitive, Apple's AI advantage could diminish. This means Apple needs to constantly innovate and improve its ecosystem to stay ahead of the curve. Are they up to the challenge? Integrating AI seamlessly into the user experience is crucial. I mean, absolutely crucial. If the integration is clunky, buggy, or not intuitive, it could frustrate users and harm Apple's reputation. Think of Clippy, but on steroids. Apple needs to nail this aspect, or their AI efforts could backfire. Can they deliver a truly seamless AI experience? The success of Apple Intelligence depends on the accuracy and performance of its AI models. If the AI produces inaccurate, biased, or unreliable results, it could damage user trust and adoption. Nobody wants an AI assistant that gives them wrong information or makes stupid mistakes. Apple needs to ensure that its AI is accurate, reliable, and trustworthy. Can they guarantee that? Collecting and processing user data for AI purposes raises privacy and security concerns. Data breaches or privacy violations could lead to legal liabilities, reputational damage, and loss of user trust. People are increasingly concerned about their privacy, and Apple needs to take this seriously. Can they protect user data and maintain their reputation for privacy? The AI field is evolving at warp speed. Apple needs to continually invest in research and development to keep its AI capabilities competitive. Failure to do so could leave Apple behind. They can't afford to rest on their laurels. They need to be constantly pushing the boundaries of AI. Can they keep up with the relentless pace of AI advancement? As Apple Intelligence expands, the company needs to ensure that its infrastructure can handle the increased demand for AI services. Scalability issues could lead to performance bottlenecks and user dissatisfaction. Imagine your Siri crashing every time you ask it a question. Not a good look. Apple needs to ensure that their infrastructure can handle the load. Can they scale their AI infrastructure to meet the growing demand? Now, let's talk about business risks. The AI market is highly competitive. Apple faces competition from established tech giants, startups, and open-source AI projects. Competitors could develop superior AI products or services, eroding Apple's market share. The AI race is on, and Apple needs to stay ahead of the pack. Can they maintain their competitive edge in the crowded AI market? There's no guarantee that consumers will embrace Apple Intelligence. Users might be skeptical of AI or find it unnecessary. It doesn't matter how good the technology is if people don't want to use it. Apple needs to convince consumers that AI is valuable and useful. Can they persuade the public to embrace Apple Intelligence? While Apple aims for cost-effective AI spending, developing and maintaining AI systems requires significant investment. If costs exceed expectations, it could negatively impact Apple's profitability. AI is expensive, and Apple needs to manage its AI budget carefully. Can they develop and deploy AI without breaking the bank? AI could disrupt Apple's existing business models. For example, AI-powered apps could reduce the need for traditional apps, impacting App Store revenue. AI could change the game in unexpected ways, and Apple needs to be prepared. Can they adapt to the disruptive potential of AI? Apple's reliance on global supply chains exposes it to risks such as geopolitical tensions, trade wars, and natural disasters. These events could disrupt the production and distribution of Apple's AI-powered devices. The world is a volatile place, and Apple needs to be prepared for anything. Can they mitigate the supply chain risks associated with AI? Okay, let's get into the ethical risks. AI models can perpetuate and amplify existing biases in data. If Apple Intelligence is trained on biased data, it could lead to discriminatory outcomes for certain user groups. This is a serious issue that needs to be addressed. Can they ensure that Apple Intelligence is free from bias? AI could automate tasks currently performed by humans, leading to job displacement. Apple needs to consider the social and economic implications of AI-driven automation. This is a societal challenge that we all need to address. Can they mitigate the job displacement caused by AI? AI can be used to create deepfakes, spread misinformation, and manipulate public opinion. Apple needs to take steps to prevent its AI systems from being used for malicious purposes. This is a growing threat that needs to be taken seriously. Can they prevent Apple Intelligence from being used for misinformation? It can be difficult to understand how AI models make decisions. This lack of transparency can raise concerns about accountability and fairness. People want to know why AI is making certain decisions. Can they make Apple Intelligence more transparent and explainable? Users may be concerned about who owns and controls the data generated by Apple Intelligence. Apple needs to clearly define data ownership and control policies and give users choices about how their data is used. People want to know who owns their data. Can they give users control over their data generated by Apple Intelligence? The use of AI for surveillance purposes raises ethical concerns. Apple needs to ensure that its AI systems are not used to infringe on users' privacy or freedom. People don't want to be spied on. Can they prevent Apple Intelligence from being used for surveillance? So, to wrap it all up, Apple's AI strategy is showing promise, and the market seems to be rewarding them for it. But there are challenges ahead. Technical hurdles, business risks, and ethical considerations all need to be addressed. The question is, can Apple navigate these challenges and emerge as a leader in the age of AI? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, the future of tech is being written right now. What do you think? Is Apple on the right track? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful analysis of the tech world. Thanks for watching.